the channel and if Englishman in
I've been out walking, I did a video of Gargoyle, I'm doing on my own. Steve, you sound like a drunken soldier. How can I? I haven't even blooming had a drink yet. We've got to fill 5 minutes in. I'll tell you, if it doesn't cut off this, let's have a quick look. You're slipping down, but you've got soon I'll be down. Anyway, cheers guys. Morning. What you got today, Steve? Englishman Foodie. I was in the village, as you do. I thought, what shall I have for lunch? Something quick. Something simple. One person. I like Sharwood. You know Sharwood that does the herbs. How about this? Serves one, 8.5 minutes. We're gonna time it as well. Chicken tikka masala with rice, pieces of chicken breast with onions in a mild spicy sauce. Look, he's done the, what do you say? He died on me. Well, I didn't actually. Hey Steve, we couldn't see you then. You were getting hopeless. I need a cameraman. Anybody interested? Look, you're up too high or you're too low. It's not really my fault. Anyway, we came to see a foodie video. Not you, blah blah blah, talking about the air fryer. It's all right for about 8-9 minutes, and then like it seems when it trips up, it trips everything. And this blooming place here, it's got this weird smart meter. They've all got the smart meter. And you have to go downstairs to click on the smart meter. So I've got to go down 4 stories. Anyway, those are my worries. I'm sure you've got your own. We've got 50 pence off, which I'm sure I didn't get. 50 cents special offer. $3.49 from the local shop. Do you want to know about the energy? It's 23%. Fat, 13%. Saturates 15%, sugar 12%, and salt 32% in bread mark. It's got chili, it's got coriander. Let's see what we're gonna do. Anyway, Sharwood's chicken tikka masala. To microwave, no oven. Oh, you can cook in the oven, but what happened to us last time? It melted. But I think it was the grill. I think I wasn't supposed to use the grill. But anyway, I'm going to bung it in the microwave, Steve. Pierce the, let's have a look inside. Pierce the film. Open up. What's in the box, Steve? Oh, we've got to read, because we've got to meet to the 8 minutes. Pierce the lid with what? Several places. All right. This is when I stab us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do they mean by several? I always mean several, more than 2, I think, eh? Well, you got 10. Place on a microwave plate. Well, there's one in there anyway. And then cook for 5 minutes. Full power. Between 750 and 850. Well, I've got a 900, so that'll have to do. And then take out after 5 minutes, and then put it in for a further 3 minutes, removing the film. Leave it to stand for a minute, stir and serve. Check that the food is piping hot before serving. Allow the tray to stand to regain rigidity. So it's pierced. Let's put it. Oh Steve, look at the state of your microwave. The peas really did it last time. I've had marrow fat, exploding peas. Look back on the last video, you won't believe it. So 900, I'm going to put, how long was it for? 5 minutes, eh? 3, 4. All right. Oh, yes, it's the way. What's been happening to you today then, Steve? Blooming hot. It's and I need a new stand for my GoPro. Let's see if I'm in the picture, or I'll be down here somewhere. We'll carry on, it's okay. Steve, you can't even afford a stand for the GoPro. Bloody expensive. Last time I looked, oh, that's better. Last time I looked, that was like about 30 quid for a bit of plastic. Bugger that for whatever they used to say. Anyway, I haven't been doing much. I went for a walk. I went to buy some bits and pieces. I bought this. Although I have got one in, I've got one already in the freezer. But I thought, hey, I'll do this one. Sharwood's. I like it since 1889. I've been out walking. I did a video. Got a guru. I'm doing on my other channel. I'm Englishman in Malta, by the way. Like reminding me. Steve, you sound like a drunken soldier. How can I? I haven't even blooming had a drink yet. We've got to fill 5 minutes in. I'll tell you, if it doesn't cut off this, let's have a quick look. You're slipping down, but soon I'll be down. Anyway, cheers, guys. Cheers from Malta. I'm Englishman in Malta, by the way, and I've been doing one video a week, and I'm doing a repost every week. I used to do 2 a week, but the views, I don't know, the views are not much there, sort of thing. I don't know, I think it's a bit crooked as well. Am I crooked, or is it this beer? I buy a lot of Sharwoods. I got these in the store. We've got a bit of leftover chicken, balti, tikka, extra creamy I bought this time. And look what I found. I've been waiting for it. For my beans challenge, I've bought every single Heinz beans, and I did it a bit differently. So this is going to be tiki, creamy, mild heat with warming spices. 10% energy, 5% fat, 9% saturates, 1.4 sugars, and 17 salt. Wow, they've all got a lot of salt in, eh? I don't cook with any salt lately. I've been cutting it out. Even the sugar, I stopped it in my tea, but I don't have a lot of tea. I just have coffee. So I can bear a coffee without sugar, but tea, sometimes in the morning if I have a tea, I put a few granulated just to pep it up a little bit. This one I showed you, I think, from Team Away. Keep talking, Steve. 5 minutes pass really quickly. I can't remember what it was, a fiver, I think. I bought 2 different ones. And look how nice it fits. Perfect on this. I don't know, it was made to measure. These little Chinese. Hey Steve, don't be a racist. Did you see that on GB News? This kid got a book from the library. In UK we're talking about. I don't know what part of UK. Only a kid, like a teenager kid. And inside it was Chinese comments, and one was quite funny. So he told his mate that they were going through the book. The book was available in the school library. He got the book and he thought this is quite funny. They said, what is a Chinese man called? And it was like a joke about it or something. And he told his mate, and they both started laughing. And the teacher says, what are you up to? He says, oh, we're just doing this. Says, straight to the headmaster, you're on detention. Says, why? He says, you're racist. And you're going to be in detention for I don't know for how long. Then the father found out, and they took him to whatever tribunal. And they didn't admit they were wrong. They just said we're going to put it on one side for the time being. Woke, it's everywhere in UK. I don't think we I don't know, because I don't have kids, but we don't seem to give a damn here in Malta. Everything is quite relaxed. Driving is relaxed. The only thing is not relaxed is the banks. That's it. But it's got a little bit better now. It hasn't that big rush that everybody's got to go. And you got to go, if you want to sort anything with the bank, you get an appointment. I sorted my checkout from UK. I had shares in Abbey National. Remember Abbey National? They floated, then they went to Santander. And I didn't touch them. Only 300 shares. They've been in for 40 years. I just left them. I couldn't give a damn. And it said, I remember one time it says, you want a dividend? The dividend was like 20 quid. I don't want a dividend. Would you like to buy shares with the dividend? Oh yeah, go on. It's called drip something or other. So I said, yeah, go on then. I don't care. And I forgot all about it. I saw the statements coming. You have now got 400. You have got 500. You have got 600. And now you've got 922. And I thought, oh, I'll transfer them to a local stockbroker. Hey, we've got 5 minutes. Story will continue. Let me do my brow because I'm sweating, guys. If I put the fan on, we get that wind noise. How about this? Very posh, eh? From Sri Lanka. Steve, you're well travelled. You buy things from everywhere. From China. Ooh. It's hot, it's blooming hot though. Take the top off. Hey, I forgot, I think you've got to stir it, eh? I didn't read that far down. I'm a typical bloke who never read the instructions. Remember there's MFI, we used to do it. I started building a wardrobe, I remember in the old days in England. And then you get to her and then it says, I've got this piece of work, I can't get it in the shelf. And he said, at the very beginning, it says, please insert shelf before erecting any other of the parts. So I have to strip it all back down again. Cook on full power, peel back, sauce, separate. I don't know what it says here. Peel back the film and the lid and stir. I'll stir that and stir the rice. It's still frozen. You can't do much stirring. Suppose you're supposed to use 2 different forks, but I'm not going to bother. Replace it, and for another 3.5 minutes, where it's going to be after, I think it'll have to be, let me see, full power. Can I do 3.5? Oh, I can. 350. There we go. 3.5 minutes. So it's going to be a full 8.5 minutes. I forgot what I was saying now. Tell me, guys. Send me a message. What I was saying. Oh, the shares. What we're talking about the shares on it. So I thought, oh, I have to look online. This local broker. Because it added up to quite a bit, a couple of thousand, few thousand. I only invested 100 free, and I invested 400 at 130, and it came to about, I'm not sure if it was about 4,000, something like that, sterling, something like that. So I thought I'll transfer it to a local broker. I'll cash it in because I thought it's never done very good. It went up to about a £5, I think, something like that. So I'll cash it in, and then I said to the local, fill this form in, so I filled it in. I heard nothing. So I contacted this agent that deals with Santander. It's like their thing, I don't, Equitic or something like that. So, oh, you're not able, oh, first of all, send me 10 sterling and we'll do the transfer for you. Okay, that's how it was. So I transferred them 10 sterling. And then I contacted my broker, said, I filled the form in, I've sent it to Equity or something like that. I said, have you had it back? He says, had what back? I said, the shares. He said, oh no, they're some kind of, what was the word they used? Equity managed or something. And I said, oh, what does that mean? He said, oh, you can only sell it with that firm or transfer it. I said, to a UK stockbroker. I said, oh, no problem then. So I'll find a UK stockbroker. So I sent out 20 mails. UK stock, yeah, no problem. You need your UK address. You need to be resident for 3 years. I said, but I'm not. So I'm sorry, then we can't. None of them would open an account. Oh, you're going slipping down. So I contacted these, and they said, oh, the only other way is a postal vote, a postal sale. So I said, oh, I looked on 70 quid to sell the shares. So I thought, oh, I'll go on and I'll sell them. He said, you've got to send your name and address. You've got to fill all this form in, and they will send you a UK check. I can't cash a UK check in Malta. I've checked every bank. Then I finally found this FlexiServe in San Juan. That'll do it, but they charge you a tenner. Interest, the exchange rate, not very much. So I thought, I want to get rid of it. When I got something on my mind, I want to get rid of it. So what I did is then I sent all the paperwork. They sent the check back. I went over to FlexiServe. What a palaver. filling in these forms, ID, utility bill. Are you politically inclined? What's that got to do with a check? I tell you, it's gone woke all over the world. And this money laundering, the minority is getting penalised for doing that. I know a friend of mine went to a bank. His old man wanted to take some money out, and I wanted him to fill a form in. He said, I just want to keep some money at home, a couple of grand. He said, and his bank account was about 50 grand. He said, no, I just want to keep, the old man want to keep something at home. He says, oh, I'm sorry, what exactly do you need it for? Fill this form in. You have to, if you want to, he said, why do you need to all those? It's my money. Woke. Because of money law. I think the pressure from the governments are on the banks, and the banks have just gone overboard. Well, that was 3.5 minutes. Steve, you kept talking for 5 and 3.5 minutes. All my personal details. Anyway, it went off the check now, so I don't know what's going to happen about it. It's stuff that I've had for years and years, and I just forgot all about it. This has gone a bit weird as well. You have to start it up again. Oh my god. It's Floppy. Oh. Me Tikka's gone Floppy. You could play an organ with that. Hang on, is it? Oh, it's okay. It's all. You got to leave it a minute. Oh, Steve, you're going to start talking for another minute. I don't have a watch with me, so I've got no idea. Everything looks all right. Blooming hot though. How can I start a minute? I'll put it on mute. Oh, I've got to cancel. I'll time that for a minute. I don't have any timer or anything. I need another drink. You are still going, and I haven't done all that for nothing. You're leaning on one side and you're slipping down. You're a real professional outfit, Steve. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Oh God, I've got to mop my brow again. The things I do for you lot, guys. If I put the fan on, I've got the little fan on, but if I put this big, humongous one on, it'd go, the camera would begin shaking like that. A bit skinny with the Tikka. Oh God, I can't hope to lose anything. I would say a bit dry for me. That's a minute then, eh? Stevie wasted all that electricity for a minute. Oh, what the hell? It won't switch off. You wasted the microwave to time a minute. Are you crazy? Sharwood's since 1889. It could be out of date, I think. No, it's not. 25th of April, 2026. Well, you saw what I did. 8.5 minutes. 5 minutes first, after you've pricked it. Then give it just 3.5 minutes with the top off. Pieces of chicken breast. I don't see many chicken breasts in there. Anyway, with onions in a mildly spiced sauce with herbs, served with long grain rice, turmeric. With turmeric rice. Let's give it a go. There is some chunks of breast in there. I think it's a little bit dry for me. I would probably have preferred to put a dollop of water in there. Loads of rice. It's all clean, and it's for myself. Serves one, 3.49 euros, which is what? Just under the 3 sterling, I think, something like that. About dollar is about the same. Tell you the truth, I've been having salads. Hey, you know what I did last night? I don't know. I've seen some great ideas on TikTok. You get a sardine, tin of sardines. Drain it if it's in tomato. If it's in oil, not so much oil. 2 eggs, scramble it, little bit of parsley, raw onion, a small amount. Mix up the sardines or whatever, the tin fish, and put it in the fryer. Omelette. Oh, it come out. I put a little bit of Thai seasoning just to spice it up a little bit. It came out lovely. Lovely and fast as well. Within about 2 minutes you've got like a supper. Hey, this is nice. Hey, can you see me? We've spent the whole video looking at the cook wardrobe, Steve. Not bad. It's like I would say, I don't know about these meals. It's not like a proper chicken. It's like a isu. I don't know. They don't seem like real chicken. They seem too mechanically modified. I like the rice. Don't talk with your mouth full, Steve. Hit the rice, Sid, as you said, dropping it all on the floor. I guess you put it, I don't want the washing up, guys. I'm fed up with washing up. Hey, I like it though. Sharwood, say. Hey, you're a messy eater, Steve. Cheers, everybody. 350 chicken tikka masala with rice. And a Maltese chisk.